Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week going? Shout out to the folks in the chat. How are you all doing on this Wednesday? Hopefully you're all having a good day. Hopefully you're all having a great week. Shout out to all of you. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. How's everybody doing? We got game 2 today between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Yankees bats went on a tear last night. What did they do today? I know typically whenever the Yankees go on a tear like this, the next day they don't do as well, right? We have seen that. But we'll see what they do today. You know, it's going to be Will Warren versus Kris Bubic. That is your matchup today. So, we'll see how Will Warren does. Or actually, it's not Will Warren. It's Clark Schmidt. My mistake, folks. My mistake. It's Clark Schmidt versus Kris Bubic. So it'll be righty versus lefty today. So Clark Schmidt, 2-3 record, 4.04 ERA. He's got 50 strikeouts so far, 21 walks, a whip of 1.29. Bubic has a 5-3 record with a 1.43 ERA, 79 strikeouts, a 1.0 whip, 22 walks. So I think tonight it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge for the Yankees bats. You know, we'll get into all the scoring predictions. But let me know what you all are thinking. Let me know how you all are feeling. But in the meantime, let me see what's up to the chat. The chat's on fire this afternoon. What's going on? Desiree, first in the building. What's up, Desiree? Pito Will, what is going on? Jonathan, what is going on? Pertruzzi, what is up? We got Giku in the building. We got Dev Finch in the building. D's Channel's in the building. What's up, D's Channel? It's always good to see you. We got Katie Herring in the building. What's up? And Shia. Shout out to my man, Ace, who's in the building. What is up, bro? I know you're going to be doing the play-by-play later. Make sure y'all go tune in. Go check out my boy, Ace. He's on the road to 2,500. Before you know it, he'll be at 3,000. Shout out to my guy, Ace. Go check him out. How you doing? Who else we got in the building? We got Mr. Met Killer. I like that. What's up? What is going on? But shout out to the folks in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in. How's it going? So, again, make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. Ace is sharing a little stat here. He's saying that Grisham has a 576 OPS since May 13th. You still, I mean, I hear your argument. Trust me, I've been noticing that his performance has not been great. I'm certainly taking notice of it. There should be a few games where he should be on the bench. He should be on that. He needs to, sit 2 games, but sit a game. Mark Gates is adding here, super pissed. Baboon sits Dominguez for Grisham again. I think Dominguez should be in the lineup for sure. I mean, after that performance yesterday, he looked really good. Grisham, I know Grisham has not been hitting as well as of late, but he's been better. Defensively, he's really good. There's no denying that. But yeah, at the plate though, it's been a bit of an issue. But everybody, for us fans, man, we always have issues with certain players, right? And I don't think I need to mention the names. The names are obvious. In this right now, in this case, it's Trent Grisham, and then there's other names that some of us are unhappy with. So listen, I want Dominguez in the lineup just as much as everybody else does. I really do. But, again, I wish I was in the room and be one of the decision makers. Although I don't want that job. I don't want that job. It's too stressful. It's too stressful. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'd rather just be a content creator and just talk to all of you. It's less stressful that way. It's just, I'm sure those guys are getting paid well, but still. We got Ray in the building. What's up, Ray? How's it going? What is going on? How's it going? But a couple of pieces of news, though. And I know Jonathan shared it, and I do appreciate it. So Marcus Stroman, right? He had his rehab start today. He wrapped up his first rehab outing with Somerset, and he went 3 1/3, gave up a hit, 1 run, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. He had 46 pitches, 27 of those were strikes. And then Giancarlo Stanton, where was his stats? I had it here. He had another rehab assignment today, and he went 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs in 2 rehab games with Somerset thus far. So Giancarlo slowly but surely making his way back to the major league roster. Could he be in the lineup for the Red Sox series this upcoming weekend? Maybe. It's a possibility. He says he doesn't know, but he wants to get back out there for sure. There's no doubt about that. He wants to be back out there with the Yankees, right? So, and his bat is needed. I know there's certain fans out there that may not like Giancarlo, and that's fine, but his bat is truly needed out there. But yeah, I would love to see him back. I can't wait to see him back. His bat is needed. It is needed 100%. Let me know what you all think, but his bat is absolutely needed in this lineup. So hopefully we do see him back. I don't want him being rushed back, but that would be awesome if we could see him come back for the Red Sox series this upcoming weekend. That would be awesome. But let's talk about this lineup here, because I already know some people are going to be very critical of this lineup based on the comments. But let's talk about the lineup here. So that's the lineup right there, folks. So Paul Goldschmidt leading things off here. He'll be playing first base. Ben Rice is going to be DHing. He'll be batting second. Aaron Judge batting third. He'll be playing right field. Cody Bellinger batting cleanup. He'll be playing left field. Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting fifth. He'll be playing third base. Anthony Volpe batting sixth. He'll be playing shortstop. Trent Grisham is batting seventh. He'll be playing center field. DJ LeMahieu is playing second base. He'll be batting eighth. Austin Wells is at the dish. He'll be batting ninth. And on the mound today, folks, it is Clark Schmidt. Folks in the chat, let me know what you all think about this lineup. So, it looks like Volpe is back down to the sixth hole. Grisham is batting seventh. DJ is batting eighth. Wells is batting ninth. How do you all feel about this lineup? Let me know your thoughts and feelings about this lineup. What's up, Ken? How's it going? Good to see you. But how do you all feel about this lineup? Are you all happy with this lineup? I think some of you are definitely unhappy, right? No Dominguez in the lineup, so and I understand. I thought, Desiree's saying okay lineup. Rather see Dominguez though, for sure. I would have loved to see Dominguez as well. I'm with you on that. I know some. How does everybody feel about Austin Wells playing tonight? Like, would you rather have seen JC Escada? Let me know in the chat what's going on. So, I think when Machine hitting 277 with an OPS of 714, who's the Machine? Are you talking about DJ LeMahieu there, Ken? What's up, Jared? How's it going, dude? Chet says they are never. That's who I figured you were talking about. You were talking about DJ, right? Yeah, DJ's been he's been really good as of late. I hope that continues. I hope that continues for him. Chet says they are never going to learn the New York Yankees. Dominguez should be out there every single day like Volpe did the first few years. He must learn the job. I agree, Chet. I agree. He does need to be out there. Which I don't know why he's not out there every day. Is it because it's a lefty pitcher that's out there? Okay, sure, but he needs to still master hitting against lefty pitching. So he needs to be out there for sure. I mean, that's the only way you're going to learn. And we got Brooklyn in the house. Hey, Susan, how's it going? What is going on? But this is your lineup here, folks. This is your lineup here. So let's see what the Yankees do tonight. Let's see what the Yankees do tonight. Hopefully they can get the win and secure the series. And let's see what happens. And let's hope they can secure the series and don't have to play a rubber game tomorrow. Yep. And yeah, Ken says save Volpe's butt on his. Yeah, I saw that. That was that should have been a double play yesterday. I was a little frustrated with that play, but that was a good play by DJ to make. So good job to LeMahieu on that play. But that is your lineup, folks. That is your lineup. Let me know once again how you all feel about the lineup. But let's get into these predictions, though. Let's get into these predictions. We got Frederick in the building. Jared's in the building. What's up? Katie's saying she expects a good game from Clark Schmidt. I hope. Ken says lineup is fine. Wells had 9 RBIs in his last 3 games. If Wells is hitting, keep him in. Yeah, Ken, I agree. Gotta see that consistency, right, from Austin Wells. And I know, and I'm not calling you out or nothing, right? You and I have had conversations about this, but I know you could be Austin Wells' biggest critic, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like you're allowed to have your criticisms about the man. Go for it, by all means. Susan says Schmidt pitching. Susan doesn't have a good feeling about Schmidt, does she? But let's get into these predictions, though, folks. Let's talk about Clark Schmidt. What is Clark Schmidt going to do tonight? What does Clark Schmidt do tonight? I mean, Jared is already on it. He's already on his on the ball here. He's coming through with 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, gives up a couple of walks, and he strikes out 5. Yeah, I could see that. It's possible. There's been a few games where Schmidt did go over 5, which is a good sign. Anytime you go over 5 innings, that's a good outing, right? That's a good outing. I do want to see. I do like to see guys like Schmidt, guys like Warren, to go over 5 innings and make it easier on the bullpen. You want these guys to be able to go over 5 innings. I mean, yeah, they're not all aces, but I would love to see it. I'll love to see it. But drop your Schmidt predictions, though, folks. Let me know, and I'll give you mine. But let's see some more Clark Schmidt predictions. Let me know what you all are thinking for Clark Schmidt. What does he do tonight? How does he perform? Let's see who the top fans are. So Desiree is in first place in the top fans. Then you have Big Hobby Loco, number 2, Ken at number 3. Those are your top 3 right there. And Ken says, my criticisms of Wells are centered on his lack of ability to throw runners out, a lot of speed in the league, especially in Boston and Tampa. You were not wrong there, man. You were not wrong there. I just yeah, Wells is not the greatest thrower. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, every once in a while he might he throws a runner out. He makes a good throw, but again, there needs to be more of that consistency. Chet coming through saying that Yankees win 7-5. Judge and Volpe and Goldie go deep tonight. All right, Chet, that's cool. But here's my Clark Schmidt predictions. I think he will go. You know what? I think he'll go 5 2/3. 5 2/3. I think he'll give up a couple of runs. I think he'll give up 2 runs. He'll strike out 4. and walked 3 batters. That's what I got for Clark Schmidt. So 5 2/3. 5 2/3. He strikes out 4, walks 3, gives up a couple of runs. Just because with Schmidt, we've seen it to where he struggles in the last. What's up, Jeffy? We've seen it to where he struggles early on in the game, but then he once he gets in a groove, like there's no stopping him. You got to give him a couple of innings, but you hope in those couple of innings it doesn't go from like bad to worse. He's had an all right season so far. Hopefully his season gets even better. What's up, Joe from NY Yankee Mania? Make sure you all go subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Channel's been growing, been doing really well. Same thing with Ken from Yankees and the Ugly Truth. He's been doing a really good job over there, right? All the content creators, just go show them all the support. Certainly deserve it. It ain't this type of stuff. It's a lot of fun, but sometimes it ain't easy. I'm not gonna lie, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Ray coming through with the predictions. He's going 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Ken is going okay. He's going 6 innings, 3 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Okay. So Royals are a light hitting team. Yeah, true. They're not the strongest hitting team, but if he goes 6, I'll be happy with 6. I'll be very, very happy with 6. Jake Boss is going in 6 innings, pitched 3 runs, 6 walks, or 6 walks. 6 strikeouts, 3 walks. Okay. So a few of you have Clark Schmidt going 6. If he goes 6, like I said, I'd be thrilled with that. I'd be thrilled with 6. My man Rodney's in the building. What's up, dude? Clark Schmidt is pitching tonight, man. Susan says he can get 2 strikes and he just can't get that third out. Usually walks a batter, ends up with a full count, and they get on base. That's kind of frustrating too. That's probably like my biggest frustration with Clark Schmidt is that he does get in a lot of these like 0-2s or sometimes 1-2s, and then it ends up being a full count. He ends up walking them, or he ends up giving up a hit, and the pitch count climbs up real quick. So not something I'm a fan of. I mean, hopefully he figures it out. And Yassine, what's up, man? He's saying I don't like that Boone benches players that are hitting over players that aren't. Well, I know we were kind of having that discussion just a little bit ago, but I'm not in the room with those guys. I wish I knew what the logic was behind what they're doing and why they do it. But I love to sit in the room and figure out what it is, how they come up with these lineups, and how what they talk about. I'm just glad that I'm not a guy that has to make those decisions. Like I said earlier, that's I'll leave that for them. That I don't need that stress. That's a stressful job. We got DM in the building. What up, man? Yeah. I mean, I think Ken. I think Bubic is going to. I think he's going to be a challenge for the Yankees bats. I really do. I think Bubic is really good. Susan. Oh, Susan, your favorite baseball player of all time on the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Oh, let the bashing begin. Joe's going 5 innings, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts. Yanks win 5-3, so he's already coming through with a score prediction. Hopefully they could win on Amazon because just Yankees and Amazon just doesn't quite cut it. They throw names in the hat and Boone shuffles the hat and whatever. Well, all right, fair enough. It sounds like you've been involved. Sounds like you sat in the room with him. I did see that, Ken. Yeah, Giancarlo's been looking good during his little rehab starts. So, I'd love to see him. Like I was saying, I'd love to see him back for that Red Sox series, but we'll see what the Yankees decide. But I'll as long as they don't rush him. Brooklyn got spies. Yeah, Susan does have spies. She got spies in the organization that we don't know about. So everybody watch your backs. All right. I just got Cashman traded for me to be the so I'm not a right-handed reliever though, dude. I'm not a right-hander. I'm a southpaw. I throw lefty. So I'll be a lefty arm in the bullpen, not the righty. So Jeff Passan needs to fix that. What's up, Beagle? What's going on, man? What is up, dude? What is up? But let's get into the home run talk. Is Judge going to hit another home run today? Who are your home run predictions? Let's talk about it. Robert Boone says, batting coach, hello. Small ball wins more games than home run derby. True. Yeah, that would be awesome, Ken, to have Giancarlo back for the series, for the Red Sox series. And I'll share. There's a Jack Curry tweet here. I'll share it here in just a moment. I'll read it to you folks. Why am I not in the military? What do you mean, Beagle? What are you talking about? Oh, if Giancarlo is going to be in the lineup Friday night, sign me up. I can't wait for that. Last weekend, the following day, yeah. I mean, the Terror Twins, exactly. I'm a fighter. I'm a natural. And military, nah, I'm good. I'd rather just go get punched in the face. Susie, actually, some clown came to my friend and I and looked at us and told us he knows that we are spies, right? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. It is New York. You never know what's gonna be said or done. What's the lineup? So here I'll read the lineup to you all once again. Or actually, you know what? I actually got it up here so I can pull it up. Yeah, for sure. Yep, you're going to the bowling league tonight. It is Wednesday night, so Wednesday night is bowling night for you there, Ken. But that's the lineup there, folks. To a couple of you that are asking. That's the lineup right there. So, I think Judge is going to go yard again today. I'm only going to pick Judge and somebody else. Who's that somebody else? Who am I picking today? Who hasn't? Okay. So you know what? I'm going to go Grisham. Because he's been getting some criticism. So I'm going to get Grisham. I'm going to say Judge and Grisham hit a home run tonight. Those are my two picks. Yeah. Well, Judge has been locked in all season. Bellinger's been coming around. Wells has looked really good as of late. Dominguez over Grisham. Judge, Rice, and Wells all go yard. Belly with a home run. So we got Belly, we got Judge, Rice, and Wells. Your pick is a repeat performance of Wells tonight. Nice, Ken. Okay. Jazz, Chisholm, and Bellinger. Rodney's going DJ, Judge, Belly, and Jazz. Yeah, I'm gonna go Grisham and Judge today. I'm gonna kind of do things a little bit different. Ray's going Judge, Jazz, hit homers. Judge or Beagle's going Judge, Jazz, and Volpe. What up in Furnace? Shout out to my man in Furnace. What's going on, bro? How's the training going? Have you sparred lately? Have you sparred at all this week? You're getting your conditioning in. Are your coaches making you run 20 miles a day? Making sure your body's all sore and beat up. Desiree's going Judge, Belly, Jazz. Judge, Belly, Jazz, home run. Yeah, Jazz got some fire in him. Indeed. Yeah, he is. The Royals fans certainly don't like him, but who cares? Susan. Sean is going Judge, Jazz, and Bellinger. I'm taking the lineup off. Chet is going Judge, Goldie, Volpe, possibly DJ. I picked Volpe. Us Italians have to stick together. I understand. All good. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad. Jazz versus Garcia. We got to put those two in a boxing ring. That'll be fun. Both in Furnace and I could coach Jazz. Oh, that'd be fun. Well, I mean, that's prison rules. So, I mean, in prison, there's no rules. So you do what you got to do to survive, dude. That's a different story. Robert is saying Judge Belly Wells. Okay. Yeah, everybody got a plan until they get hit in the mouth. Yeah, ain't that the truth, Ronnie? Ain't that the truth, man? That is so true. Chicken Parm Pals will have an impact. If you're referring to JD as Dominguez, he's not in the lineup, dude. He's not in the lineup. Well, it looks like Jack Curry put out this tweet just a little bit ago. His tweet says this. It says, Ben Rice hasn't started a game at catcher this season, but with Giancarlo Stanton's return looming, Aaron Boone said Rice could start some games behind the dish. Stay tuned. So there you go, folks. There you go. So you might see Ben Rice starting. He might catch some games, so that should make things real interesting once Giancarlo gets back. Beagle's saying time for dinner. Oh, you're having some steak? Medium well, I hope. Do went to SD last night to check out a show right across Petco Park. You can hear everyone cheering from the Schlacken the Padre gave to the Dodgers last night. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Judge hits 2, Wells hits 2, Rice hits 1. Okay. Reyes days are numbered. You got that right. I thought Reyes was going to be our star player, man. I thought he was going to be the MVP. Yeah, the Martian should be every day. I know a few of you in the chat have been saying that. Absolutely. Medium rare? Yeah, I thought that's what I said, but maybe not. We need the Hulk. We do need the Hulk. Hey, Buckeye, what's going on, man? I think that Rice gets moved at the deadline. It's a possibility. There can. I mean, I have viewed him as like a trade piece, but I don't know. It just all depends on what the Yankees are going to do with him and what they need. Oh, I thought I said medium rare. My fault, dude. I do medium rare on my steaks. I must have confused it with somebody else. Yeah, I mean, they could go hard on Rice, but what are they willing to give back though? I mean, that's the thing. Their pitching is kind of hurt. I mean, I want some good pitching back, but their pitching is a little shaky. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's talk about double plays. All right, I want to see everybody's double play predictions. I can't wait to see your double play predictions, especially with a particular player. So let's see those double play predictions. Let's see it. Let's see who you all got for double plays. How many double plays did the Yankees hit into? Okay, Sean coming through, 6 innings pitch, 6 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks. Grilled cheese and salad. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Desiree. Sean is going 2 double plays, and the Yankees turn 3. Ken is going 0. And Susan coming through with her Volpe criticism with 3 double plays. Oh, man. Ronnie says 3, Volpe, Belly, and Judge. 0 for Volpe. Beagle coming through with 0. I think the Yankees will hit into 1. I'm going to go 1 tonight. I think the Yankees will hit into 1 double play. That's what I think. So I think they'll hit into 1. Buckeyes going 2 double plays. Desiree's going 2 double plays. Yeah, I got to go 1. I have to say 1 double play. That's going to be my pick. I'm going 1. Rodney's saying 7 men left on base. I'll say 5 men left on base. Screw it. And Furnace is going 3 double plays too. Dang. All right. It's going to be double play mania, isn't it? It's going to be double play galore. All right. Now I'm going 1. I'm going 1 tonight. I'm definitely going 1. What's up, Jake? He says, I'm going to say 3 and personally think Clark is going to get lit up tonight, but it's baseball, so never know. It's not – well, this ain't the Dodgers. If it was the Dodgers, you might have a point, but Royals bats are not as – I mean, I don't want to say they're not good, but they're not as tough. They got guys that could hit, but not like that. Ray's going 2. Sean already given his Sean's going 8-2 Yankees. Okay. How about 5 home runs? Well, who are those? Who are those 5 home runs? Sean says he's got to work his second job. Do what you got to do, man. I totally understand. Over under on what, Roddy? What are you talking about? Over under on what? Men left on base? Desiree's going 5-3. I get that, Susan. Perez and Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, those are your. Yeah, those are like the 2 big names you got to worry about. What up, Stephen B? What's going on, Stephen B? Rodney's got a nickname for Stephen B. That's great. Runs. Well, let's see what they're saying. Let me pull up one of the websites. I mean, score prediction. I think tonight, I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a low scoring game. So I think it'll be like a 5-3 game, personally. 5-3. That's my score prediction. What else? What's everybody else's score predictions? Let me know. So over under. Okay, where are we at? Come on now. I'm trying to find it here. I just was trying to find a website that is. Sorry, folks. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but I just want to see the over under. What's up, Bill? How's it going? So Judge with 3 home runs, Rice and Wells. Nice. Oh, you're working, Stephen B? Dang, bro. Bubich is a tough pitcher, so I think it'll be close 4-3. Understood. We have Thunder. 7-5 KC, 6-2, 5-2. 5-2. Yeah, I got 5-3. I think that's gonna be the score today for tonight's game. All right, over under. So over under is 9. So I'm definitely on the under. 5-2 KC from Infernus. Okay. Oh yeah, to Brian Wilson. I heard about that news. Desiree is number 1 in our hearts. She's number 1 for a lot of folks. We already know that. Yeah, she's number 1 right now. Still. We got Desiree at 1, Jeffy at 2, Sean at 3. Those are your top 3 right now. Oh snap. Okay, you're going cheeseburger again tonight. Cool. What up, Welkin? What's going on, dude? What's going on? Yankees about to make waves in KC. I hope so, dude. I hope so. All right. So where are we at? Score predictions. We just went over score predictions. All right, let's talk about food. Let's talk about everybody's favorite subject. That's why you're all here, right? Celia, how's it going? She's saying KC wins 4-3. I hope you're wrong. I hope so too. Let's talk food. Stephen B's going burgers and maybe tuna macaroni. Okay. Ace says he's predicting a fight between Jazz and Michael Garcia. Dude. Ding, ding, ding. That happens. Oh, I love to see it. Buckeye's asking if I've seen the July 4th uniforms. I have not, Buckeye. I saw the hats. I didn't see the uniforms, though. No. That would be awesome, Giku. Eating chicken adobo. Nice. Did you see me on? Yeah, I saw you for a short while. I was on, and then I had to jump back out. Rodney's going T-bone, steak, hash browns, eggs, and toast. Ooh, Rodney. Dang, bro. Woo. Sausage on grill for Dev. Susan says the hats are ugly. Yeah, I'm not that thrilled with the hats. Chet says chicken legs, brown rice, and salad. Okay. What else we doing for food? Let's see those food comments. Come on. Whenever we talk about food, people like to get ideas, especially if they don't know what they're going to have for dinner. Who are the Orioles playing? I haven't checked. Buckeye saying steamed cheeseburgers and sparkling water. Okay. I love a good burger, man. Love a good burger. Yeah, what's a steamed cheeseburger? I was like curious about that. Are you playing against the Tigers? I think it'll be over 8. Sports and burgers can never go wrong. No, dude. Welkin, you can never go wrong. Desiree wants cheeseburger since last night's pregame. DoorDash that thing. Make it happen. Come on. So Greg Joyce, folks, just put out a tweet saying that Jake Cousins has a UCL injury, but is still in the process of gathering onions. Somebody posted this to the Discord. I just want to make sure I'm getting the exact quote here. As you know, Jake Cousins was trying to come back to the was in his rehab assignments. Okay, yeah, he put out opinions. Typo from Greg Joyce. That's hilarious. So Jake Cousins has a UCL injury, but is in the process of gathering opinions. So, folks, don't be surprised if TJS is on the table. 160, homemade is better. Yeah, Tommy John surgery could be happening here, man. Could be happening. That sucks. It just goes to show, man. The Yankees better be looking at some bullpen help. They better be looking at some bullpen arms. I know a lot of folks want to talk about the bat, getting a right-handed bat, but not that I'm saying that they shouldn't focus on a bat. They should focus on a bat. But I think the bullpen is going to be way more important. I mean, they need to get some bullpen help, big time. It's not. I don't want to say the bullpen's bad, but it does need improvement. So, Bill P, I'm glad, Bill. I'm glad your wife is doing better, man. I'm glad your wife's doing better. I'm glad everything's all right. Just keep us in the loop, man. Which, speaking of families, I wonder where. Gotta talk to TC and see how his dad is doing. Rodney, that's funny. Any other food comments? What else is for dinner? What else is for dinner? What do we got for dinner? Come on, folks. Oh, I miss Ray's. Ray said pizza. Angus beef is good. I like Angus beef. And what am I eating? I just had breakfast a little while ago. I woke up like a few hours ago. So I just had breakfast, bro. I'm not really that hungry. Your cheeseburger's calling you. All right, Bill. Well, say hello to your cheeseburger while you're eating it. I think it's gonna be long gone. I feel like Bill's gonna inhale it. Steaming up to 160 degrees. It looks like raw, but it's cooked. Ooh, okay. Yeah, take care, Bill, and yeah, prayers to the wife. We'll see you soon, there, buddy. Any other food comments? But anybody feeling confident that the Yankees are gonna take the series tonight? I know a few of you had to have them losing, but are we do we have any, for those that wished or not wished that, but the ones that are saying that, do y'all think the Yankees have any hope of winning tonight? I really think they could win tonight. I do. But again, they're going to go up against Chris Bubich, and he'll definitely be a little bit more of a challenge for the Yankees. I think the Yankees bats might struggle against him. He's got some pretty good stuff. Susan says hopeful, not confident. Yeah, they blew their wad last night. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be the case whenever they put up that many runs. Next game, it's just like they forget how to hit. We've seen that a few times this season. It's kind of frustrating, but I hope the Yankees just take the series, man. I don't want them to play a rubber game tomorrow. I really don't, but we'll find out here in a little over an hour to see how the Yankees do against the Kansas City Royals. Welcome is going 7-6 Yankees. Oh boy, Rodney. Oh man. Also, the lineup is not overwhelming. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of folks are not fans of the. There's definitely complaints about the lineup, no doubt. See the ball, hit the ball. Exactly, Buckeye. See the ball, hit the ball. 100%. See the ball, hit the ball. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, right? Baseball's an easy game. No, it's not. No, it's not. But all right, folks. But yeah, I am. Well, I know a lot people were complaining about last night's lineup. I mean, it just seems like people are always going to complain about the lineup. I mean, no matter what, it doesn't matter. It could be a better lineup, and people are going to still. Susan. Oh, this conversation's about to get real weird now. Oh my God. That's funny. Stick to baseball. Stick to baseball, guys and gals. It's baseball. I'm just playing. Desiree thinks it's funny too. I think it's hilarious. But that's what we got though, folks. I am gonna go ahead and wrap it up though. I know I usually go about an hour, but today it's been just a little over 45 minutes. I think it's still a good amount of time. Time flies by when you're having a great time and you start talking about other things besides baseball. All right, Rodney. Okay. All right. Well, you and Susan can have that chit chat off the live streams. But if you want on the live streams, go for it. But y'all could be like Facebook friends or something to start talking about it. That's going to be a weird conversation. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. I do appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you to all the guys and gals that are out there. Thank you to all the new subscribers. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's continue growing this channel out. Make sure you all hit that like button on the way out. If you're watching this on a rerun, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this for the first time. I would greatly appreciate it. Share this channel out with everybody you know. Let's continue growing this channel. Thank you all very, very much. I'll see you all soon. I'll see you in about an hour for the play-by-play. Hope to see all of you there. And as always, let's go Yankees. We're out.